to my kitchen. I'm Sensei Vegan. Thank you so much for joining me today. I have an excellent recipe for y'all today. Anyone that has joined me on my shows before knows that I love pasta. I can eat pasta every day. So what is on the menu is a pesto pasta. And I'm not going to do it the traditional way. I'm going to do it Sensei Vegan's way. So when we come back, we're going to knock this recipe out. Thank you for coming back. Now let's get with these ingredients. Follow me. Walk this way. Over here. Okay, so what we're going to use is, again, I'm not going to follow the traditional way. I'm going to change a few things. You can keep it the way you want. You can make it any way you want. This is just how I'm going to do it. Because what I found out with like a lot of traditional pestos, they use a ton of olive oil. Some of them are so oily, I just like, man, I don't like eating all that oil in my pasta. Okay, so I'm going to kind of lighten the oil up on it a little bit. So, first thing is we're going to need some olive oil. Some oil. Some olive oil. Olive oil. That's what we're going to need. And some pepper. I'm using some pink Himalaya salt. Now, I don't use a lot of salt, but I'm going to use a little bit today just to give us a little bit of lift. You know what I mean? 2 cloves of garlic. I'm going to show you what to do with this garlic. Again, I'm going to change it up a little bit. And I'm going to use hemp seeds instead of pine nuts. I'm going to say that one more time. I'm going to use hemp seeds instead of pine nuts. And I have some fresh basil. Some people call it basil, but I'm calling it basil, okay? So we're using that. And for the pasta, I'm just rolling with this stuff right here, okay? You can use whatever you want. This is what I'm using. Okay, so I'm going to get this pot. It's already preheating. I already have this pot. The water's jumping out of it already, so we're going to get this back up to a boil. Okay, and it's boiling already. So I'm going to get the pasta in. Now I'm going to add a touch of olive oil to the pasta. Just a touch. I don't want the stuff sticking. That's all it takes. Okay, then we're going to get this pasta into the pot. And I hope everyone had a fabulous day. I did. Please, when you're pouring your pasta in, dump it away from you so you don't splash it, or you're going to be in for an effed up day, okay? You don't want this hot water jumping out the pot on you. So pour it away from you. Like that. Okay? It's that simple. Throw that in there. Get this. I got to get me some new spoons. I got to get some new spoons, you know? Give it a stir. Like that. Get this heat turned up a little bit more. And that is it. The pasta is on its way. Okay? Set this off to the side. And now what we're going to do, I'm going to show you what to do with this garlic. Okay? I'm going to preheat. I'm going to step out of frame for a second. I'm going to preheat my oven, my little toaster oven over there. And this is, because sometimes, you know, sometimes garlic can be very strong. It is. You know what I mean? So what I'm going to do a little different, you're going to take your garlic, right? Take your garlic. You're going to put it in aluminum foil like this. Make sure I don't run out of olive oil. And you're going to take a little bit of olive oil. That's it. Doesn't take much. Make sure it coats it on both. Like that. Rinse my hands off. And what you're going to do, you're going to throw this in the oven. And you're going to roast it. Man, roasted garlic gets sweet. It gets sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I'm telling you. You can eat it like candy, man. I'm telling you. The Candy Man can. The Candy Man can. I'm telling you. The stuff is delicious. So we're just going to roll it up like that. Biggity bam, throw it in the oven. Okay, now, what we're going to do now, we're going to get the rest of this sauce rip-roaring, ready to go. Now we're going to take some of these basil leaves. I'm just going to break some off. I love the taste. Man, this stuff smells just like, wow, man, I can just stick my head down there and just eat it. I'm telling you, I love the way basil smells. Okay? So, we're going to do that. That's all we need. Because basil is strong. Basil is very strong. And again, you want everything. You want all your flavors so you can taste everything. So you don't want to use too much. So, we have to rinse this basil off first. I'm going to rinse it. Excuse me for having my back turned. Okay. Let me crack that a little bit. I am jumping around. Pardon my back. I don't want to take forever today. So what we're going to do, I'm going to lay this basil out on this towel. And I'm just going to get some of the water off of it. Okay? Just like this. Take some of this water off of it. Okay? Y'all rolling with me here? Look at that. Just take and dry those leaves off. Just like that. That is all we have to do. Okay. Now, get us a knife. Knife is nice and sharp. Set this off to the side. And what we're going to do now, we're going to roll it up into a chiffonade. Okay, I'm getting a little fancy. We're going to roll the basil or the basil up into a chiffonade. Just like this. That's fancy for scrunch it up into a ball. That's all it is. And I'm not going to stick this into the food processor because I don't want my sauce, over processed. You know when you get basil on a pizza or you get it in like pasta, this regular pasta sauce? I want nice bits of basil. I don't want this. I don't want a oily sauce. So that's why I'm going to just cut it up like this. Okay? So now, just ball this stuff up. Ball it up. Scrunch it. Scrunch it, scrunch it. And then we just start cutting. Just like that. Okay? And that's all that we're going to do. We're going to just mince it up. People are like, why are you doing it this way? Because it's nice to switch it up a little bit. You don't have to follow the rules. In my kitchen, I break rules, right? I don't color within the lines, man. That's the great thing about cooking. You take these recipes and you make them your own. Because some people always write, well, Sensei, how come you never list your ingredients? Because I'm telling you guys what to put in it. But as far as measurements and things, switch it up. Because you might be cooking for 4 people. I'm cooking for 1 a lot of times, sometimes 2. You understand? So make these recipes your own. And down in the comments, let me know how it comes out. Okay? That is it. Wow! I'm telling you, I wish you could smell this. Okay? So, give my hands a quick rinse. And we're going to pop this into the bowl. Just like that. Just like that. Scrape all that in there. All of it. Okay? Okay. So, we have that. Now what we're going to do, we're going to add, because this pasta is cooking up beautifully. So now we're going to start assembling this sauce. Okay, now we're going to add some pepper, and you do this to taste. Do this to taste. I want this a little peppery, so we're going to do it like that. We're going to get some salt in here, like that. And now we're going to add the hemp seeds. Do this to your liking. I'm just going to dump some in my hand. That's enough. Yeah. Yeah. I'm telling you, cooking is fun. It's easy. It's simple. I'm telling you guys. And we're not going to add a ton of oil. Like I said, I don't want a ton of oil in this stuff. Eyeball it. Boom. That's it. Start mixing it. And I'm going to hold this up right here so you can see it. That's all it looks like. It's simple, it's easy, it's quick. Now to finish this off. And some of you are like, that's all pesto is? Yes, that's all it is. And I'm going to step out of frame for a moment. Now, I already have a garlic that I made up earlier, okay? This roasted garlic. Oh my goodness. This stuff is amazing. And that's all you do. Look. It just falls out the peel like that. Woo, this stuff smells amazing. Okay? That is it. And then we're going to take this, even the garlic, it just minces up in there really, really, really easy because it's soft. And what doesn't, we just pull it out. It is that easy, guys. I'm telling you, the pesto is done. I'm going to hold it up. This is what the completed pesto looks like. Okay? Jah! Rastafari, ever living, ever sure. I'm telling you, I got my Bob Marley shirt on today. Don't worry about a thing, because every little thing is what? Gonna be alright. So when we come back, we're going to put this whole thing together. Boom! So come back. Thank you for coming back. Let's wrap this pesto recipe up. All right? So over this way. Over this way. Okay? I have the pasta out of the pot. It's draining. So you want your stuff to drain pretty good. You get most of the water out of it. And this stuff is piping hot. Sorry with my background. I don't want this stuff flipping out on me. So let me just make sure get as much water as I can out of it. Okay, dump it in here. And what we're going to do, we're going to take this pesto sauce and just dump it over the hot pasta, like so. Like so. Okay, let me get a spoon, because I do not want to waste this beautiful pesto. Get as much of this as we can. I need to get a spatula. I don't have a spatula. I'm getting as much as I can. Okay. Set that off to the side. Give our spoon a quick rinse. Set this off there. Excuse me. Should have had this ready, but I am excited. Okay. So now, wipe this off, and we're going to mix this stuff together, just like so. And be careful not to over mix. You don't want to break up your pasta. You're not trying to make a pesto shake. You understand? And I did it this way because I did not want to over coat my pasta. You know what I mean? I don't want it drowning in this stuff. Okay, so that is it. Guys, ladies, gentlemen, kids, this is complete. This is delicious. I'm telling you. Wow, it smells amazing. I keep saying it. I wish you were here. I really do. This stuff is... Okay, I think I have one more little pill. Yeah, let me just get that little pill out of that. Okay. That was just a little bit of a peel from the garlic. Okay, now, get you a nice serving dish. I'm going to plate some of this up like this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah. Dinner is served. Set the rest of this off to the side. I'm going to hold this up so you guys can see it. Look at that. I hit the pose, like, look, just hit the pose. I'm voguing. They still do that. I don't know, but look, boom. Strike a pose. Okay, anyway, look at that. I'm going to tilt it slightly, pull it back. Then I'm going to bring it for 3D. Probably fog up the camera. But no, seriously, this is a very easy, tasty dish to make. You can see it didn't take any time at all. Pesto pasta. But you guys get ready. Because when we come back, it's taste test time. It's taste test time. So come back. Thank y'all for coming back. Thank y'all for coming back because y'all know what time it is. But if you're new to the show, for your rookies, noobs, new jacks, newcomers, and all in between, it's taste test time. Oh yeah, it's taste test time. Ja! Rastafari, ever living, ever sure. I got the Bob Marley shirt on because why? It's taste test time, y'all. Taste test time. Taste test time. Let's rock and roll, baby. Let's rock and roll, because why? Every little thing is going to be all right. Okay, here we go. Spin the bowl. Look at that. Spin the bowl, okay? Spin it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Hopefully I don't burn my mouth. I had to let it cool down a little bit. Hot dog. Hot diggity dog. I'm telling you. Woo! Yeah! You can taste everything in here. The basil, the hemp seeds, the roasted garlic. It's all in there. It's all in there. Wow! And it's not too oily either. I'm telling you. Pesto is the way to go. It's so delicate. It's so delicious. I'm telling you. Okay? So remember, when you make these recipes, make them your own. I want to thank everyone for joining me. If you haven't done so, like, subscribe to the channel. If you like this video, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give it a thumbs down. Add some comments. I want to hear from y'all. Again, I'm going to build a solid channel, but I need your feedback. Again, I'm Sensei Vegan. Thank y'all for joining me. The best part about this, no animals were hurt making it. Hello. Good night.